Las Vegas, Nevada, for our main event of the evening. 15 rounds of heavyweight action. A lot of talk heading into tonight's matchup. Everybody expecting this to be a great night of action. Lewis is making that final walk that separates man and warrior, soon to be embattled there in the ring. He's making his way to the ring right now, and he does so with an attitude that belies his in-ring intensity.
All right, fellas, let's have a good, clean fight. Touch him up and let's go.
Come on, 15 rounds scheduled here in this much-anticipated fight, and we are underway with round number 1. Well, we're just underway here, and you can already sense the type of fight we're going to have. These are two guys that have flat out said it. They have come to get the other man.
And they're not liars.
Teddy, what do you look for early on when you're analyzing a fight of two power punchers facing off against each other that gives you a clue as to which way this is going?
Who's doing the little things a little bit better? Who's using the jab? Who's controlling range? Hey, who's thinking better?
Oh, and now we see some head hunting by Lewis. And now he brings the left hand upstairs. There he is from long range using that jab.
Joe, if you're on the outside, say at a picnic, you want to keep those insects away, you use insect repellent. While you're on the outside as a fighter, you want to keep your opponent away? That jab, that's the way to go.
Lewis's punch is far off the target. Halfway through round number 1, and now just wasting away some time with that clinch. A headshot blocked.
Go, go, go.
Scored well up top. Wow, is he defensively sound. Lewis is proving to be elusive. Good block by Lewis.
Come on, kid, box it.
Final 10 seconds of round number 1.
Throw punches, okay? Don't walk into him without throwing a punch. have to start doubling that jab, okay? Double that jab. That'll put us in a position.
Listen now, you're letting him work. You're letting him control this fight. You got to impose.
Here we go. Round 2 is underway. Unable to land clean by Lewis. Able to cover up along the belt line, blocks that one. Well, you can just unable to keep up this kind of a pace early on. You can see that these punches aren't what they were.
Joe, that's part of the equation. You go out there and you can chuck leather at your opponent, but your opponent, he can handle it. If he wants to, he can deflect it, and then he starts coming back with his own. And then what happens? You get tired? You start giving up?
Unable to connect by Lewis. Well placed, straight right hand. And now he's targeting upstairs. Able to land another power shot early on here, Teddy. Does he have to worry about trying to keep up this pace?
No, I don't think so. If he keeps at this pace, he's not going to be around to worry.
He returns the favor with a right hand of his own. And he's holding.
Keep moving, keep moving.
Halfway through round number. Here's one for you now, he says. Right back with the left hand.
Hook, hook.
A solid, true uppercut by Lewis. He's committing to the work downstairs. He puts forth a right hand. And he just holds on there. Lewis is making for a tough target there. He gets away from that punch. Lewis is able to land a good, solid left hand.
Keep moving, keep moving.
Good flush shot by Lewis. Lewis's right hand scores well that time. And we come to the end of round number 2. Well, we've seen this before, a fighter with a bad cut, and sometimes a fighter that now has a much greater sense of urgency.
Yeah, right now, if he was gambling, if he was in a casino, he's rolling the dice. He's hoping to come up with 7.
Listen, I'm not gonna stand here and watch you take those shots. You understand me? Let's see some defense and more punches. That was good. Nice. Beautiful. Beautiful. Keep that.
I got more.
And round number 3 is underway. We've seen this many times before, and maybe that time has arrived for him now. He's got a bad cut, so possibly a sense of urgency here that he's got to get after it and make something happen now before the fight ends.
Yeah, and it could be a good and bad. I know that you like to say there's always a silver lining in every great cloud, but you say, how could that be when a guy's cut? But if it gets this fighter now motivated and inspired to pick up his offense, something that he hasn't been doing, well, you know what? His corner will take it. They'd rather do without the bleeding, but they need those punches to start flowing.
Good, good. Just like that. Just like that.
Thought body at his target, but way off to the side with the uppercut. Lewis is keeping his guard up very, very well. Teddy, does it help to have the speed that he has?
Sure. Anytime you have speed and you can put it into the equation where whatever you're doing, it has to be technically right, but now you put speed, you're doing it even better. You're doing it at a higher level.
You're doing great.
Big shot he just scored with. Oh, what an uppercut that puts him down.
One, two, three, four, five.
Lewis is able to get up. Teddy, I question, though, if he'll be able to go on. What does he have to do?
Well, he's got to know what to do, but what not to do. Don't use your legs. Don't try to move because that's the inclination. Get on your bicycle when you've been hurt. No, the bicycle's not there. You got flat tires. What you got to do is grab on the inside, clear your head.
Body shot, body shot. Okay. Double up your punches. Go.
Oh, what an uppercut.
There you go.
Now hugging on the inside. Tucks those elbows in, blocks the body shot. He returned fire right there, and it worked after being solid. He goes down in the later stages of this round. He's going to try to survive it.
One, two, three, four, five.
Down he goes, but he's going to continue on, beating the count. And the round comes to an end.
Right. Jab and move. Where's your body work? Hit the body.
Calm down now. Just calm down. Just breathe. Breathe. I need another round from you. I need you to be busy this round, all right? He caught you with your hands down. Let's box smart and not get caught. Box smart.
Lewis is up on Teddy's scorecard 3 rounds to zip, but still obviously a lot can happen at this point forward. Well, earlier you saw what happened to him. He was stunned. He got tagged in this fight. He got hit hard. Now you're seeing the kind of mentality that's going to try to avoid that happening again. But Teddy, it's not necessarily the kind of mentality that's going to win you a fight.
No, if you're in the corner with him, you know what you tell him, Joe? You tell him, look, you're being tested now. I understand you've been hurt. I understand you're looking to survive right now, but you're being tested for the first time in your life. Do you want to be a champion? Do you want to?
There it is! Once again, he goes down. Can he survive this? Give him a lot of credit for even getting up from that knockdown, but he still has to impress and move forward here.
Yeah, I applaud him. I give him credit, but I also recognize that he's in good shape. That's one of the reasons he got up.
Come on, kid, focus.
Beat him to the punch.
Relax, relax.
Keep moving, keep moving.
Teddy, among the things that we're going to key in on here early on in this fight is the ability to go to the body.
Come on, get
Very important,
focused.
because what it does is stops the ability of your opponent to defend the headshots. Takes away some of that head movement.
Hook! Hook! Jump on! Nice!
That is a strong uppercut there. Now he ties up there.
You got this one.
Oh! Can he beat the count? I don't think so here, Teddy.
Now I know where they got that saying, falling like a sack of potatoes.
It's over. Fight is over. Lewis is in prime form. Power surge here. Knockout winner. It may have been scheduled to go longer, but he just rescheduled it. Done. Over. Fiend. Knockout victory.
This matches up with any of the great punches throughout this sport.
For Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore. Thanks for being with us, everyone.